This is the new easiest iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock. And this is everything you'll need to make this farm, so feel free to pause and screenshot. Okay, so when finding a place to build this farm, you want to make sure it's a nice wide area just like this. And you're going to want to make sure that it's at least 150 blocks away from the nearest village or villager. Otherwise, iron golems won't spawn. So now, to start this build, you're going to want to make a 5x5 hole like this and make it 6 blocks deep, just like that. So now you're going to want to go down in your hole and build out from the walls by 2 blocks in 5 rows, just like this. And then you're going to do the same thing for the other side. And just make sure there's a 1 block gap in the middle. So now on top of those temporary blocks, you're going to place your beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to break the blocks that are under the beds and place more beds. You should have 20 in total. So now in this 1 block gap, you're going to build up by 2 blocks. Go to the middle block, place one building block, and place 1 block in each corner, just like this. And then in the middle block, you're going to place a torch. And in the empty spaces, you're going to place a work block. I'm personally going to be using a fletching table, but you can use whatever work block you want. So now we're just going to fill in these spaces with your work blocks. Make sure that there's 20 work blocks in total. So now that you have your work blocks placed, now we can see about getting villagers in here, which is really easy. So all you're going to do is get 2 villagers in a boat and attach a lead to them and just get them in this hole. So just do as I do. There you go. And when they go down, you're going to break the boat and the lead should disattach as well. And as you can see, they took the job of the work block that I put there. So now you're going to want to give them carrots, potatoes, or bread, because you're going to need them to breed and give us 20 villagers. And now that we have those 20 villagers, you see, just like these, you're going to take your blocks and cover them up. And as you can see, the iron golems are already spawning. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your building blocks and cover the entire hole. And this is so mobs don't come in. Also, when your villagers do start breeding, you're going to want to make sure to not have any green coats or nitwit villagers, and make sure that the baby villagers are all grown up. Otherwise, iron golems won't spawn. So now from where you have your building blocks, you're going to go out 1, 2, 3 and place a slab here. And then you're going to go around the entire hole where you place your building blocks and place slabs just like this. Okay, so now you're going to pick a corner and break 4 slabs to the corner. And then when you're there, you're going to break 3 more slabs on the next line. And now the slab that you've broken, replace them with building blocks. So now you're going to break this block here, break the other block, go on the other side, break this block, not that one, this one, place a chest. Place another chest, just like this, and place a hopper going into that chest. So the block that is over the chest, you're going to break that and replace the top of it with a slab. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks just like this. And then on top of the building blocks, you're going to place slabs. Alright, so now you're going to break any unwanted blocks that you placed by mistake, like I did. And now, this is what it should look like when you're done. So now you're going to choose any side, place 1 sign right there, 1 on top, and 1 on the other side, just like this. and place a lava bucket in the middle. So now you officially have your iron golem killer. So now that we have our iron golem killer, we're now going to work on getting the iron golems to the killer. So where you placed your bucket of lava, you're going to go to the opposite side, break these 5 blocks right here, and then replace them with building blocks. And then on top of the building blocks, you're going to place slabs. And then you're going to place 3 building blocks in the middle, just like this. And now you're going to make an infinite water source, so you don't run out of water. So now you're going to place a bucket of water here, but as you can see, it doesn't reach the opposite end of the iron farm. So what you're going to have to do is place more water along these edges, and it should reach quite fine. So should be the last bucket of water, and as you can see, it reaches all the way. So now we're almost done. But let's test it out with this cow first. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a little disappointing because I thought the cow was gonna work. So you're probably wondering why iron golems aren't spawning in this iron farm. Well, I'll show you, and I'll show you how to fix that problem. So as you can see, we have an iron golem over there and one more over there. And what happens is iron golems can spawn 11 blocks away from the village center. So what we're gonna have to do is take a shovel and make dirt paths 5 blocks around the entire farm, and it should look like this. This ensures that all the iron golems spawn in the water and goes into the lava and dies. So as you can see, a lot of iron golems are spawning, and all that iron is going straight into the copper and to the chest. So please let me know if you enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, follow and subscribe, and come back for another video next week.